little grains of sand make this mighty ocean and the pleasant land.
The power of education to transform the lives of people in a very positive way was the prime driver behind opening this NGO. A couple of other friends who believed in the core philosophy that education can be a transformation in nature and make a difference to a family's destiny. So that's how the Altius Foundation was founded. It was the year 2006. This Karpavalli Vidyalaya is a Tamil medium school, government-aided school, which was facing declining admissions. Disinterest basically parents had towards Tamil medium education, and also the fact that it was a government school. And I mentioned this idea to Vasan, and then next day he was there with a laptop.
And I asked the school actually to identify 3 children for us in grade 6 whom they feel are very good in math, average in math, and not so good in math. They identified 3 kids for us, and I used to sit with them for almost 2.5 hours on a trot, like 45 minutes each kid.
Across the spectrum, so we found improvements, and therefore we jumped into the first project, which is Karka Math Lab. We set up a math lab there out of our own resources. Put up computers, about 20 computers, and here's where the school's management played a huge role, because they were completely open to discontinuing blackboard teaching, and we shifted the whole primary source of learning to technology via Khan Academy.
And October 11, 2011 was the date when we actually started Khan Academy at the school. Extremely interesting when most of these kids actually, when they come into Khan Academy, and what they couldn't learn over 4 years or 5 years in a regular setup, they just mastered it over a period of 1 or 2 months. That really shows the power of this model in terms of, if a child is given the space and if the child is given an opportunity in a way that he or she likes it, they become successful in what they would like to do.
So Karka Math Lab has been in operation in this Karpavalli Vidyalaya for the last 4 years, and it's been a huge success in terms of achieving outcomes as laid out by the state board for the Samachir curriculum. It also gives a template for self-learning of mathematics using content from Khan Academy.
Karka, what we've explored is, given a curriculum designed by the state, then what are the kinds of learning objects that we can use?
All our classrooms are designed in such a way that they are all special environments for a particular subject and not the conventional classroom type. It also adds a fun element to the learning, so that the retention is better when they get some hands-on experience.
Our learning objects include videos, PPTs and UNC activities. Going forward, what we'd like to do is to give the child a freedom to choose the kind of topics they'd like to learn. So it's not just how they learn, but also what they learn. And this would be something that gives them the freedom to cover the topic at whatever time, at whatever pace, learn from whatever objects the physical environment has and the virtual environment would provide.
Basically a non-profit, and the kind of work that they do in terms of education support, reaching out to a lot of children, is something that all of us as volunteers are able to associate ourselves with. And there is a lot of work which goes on in terms of on the admin front or on the financial front, and even mapping a lot of resources, sourcing resources for the various projects, and mapping volunteers, coordinating this. These are some of the things that I as an individual enjoy volunteering and coordinating for practice. Our operating expenses completely apart from the utilization of donations, which is 100% towards education support.
What is really makes it work is not Khan Academy, is not the computers, it's not facilitators. It's a combination of all the three. So the overall success of the math lab is just one component in the whole, I think, evolving philosophy of the foundation, which is to say that children can learn anything, anywhere, at their own pace, and where technology is a huge enabler of learning also. Khan Academy Karka Math Lab was the first step in that direction.
Let modesty be damned, and we can say that we have a model which is successful and which we are sure is ready for implementation in as many places as possible.
To get to know more about the foundation and our work, please visit our website at altiusfoundation.org. On Facebook, we're Altius Foundation. On Instagram, we're at Altius Foundation. On Twitter, we're at Altius FDM, which is ALTIUS FDM.
So I got prize and